Hi everyone, welcome to this quick guide for using the new Flex UI CMS system. For the first video, we're going to cover one of my favorite new functions of Flex UI, which are the keyboard shortcuts. Since I'm operating on a Windows device, I will be showing you the Windows versions of the shortcuts, but know that there are corresponding shortcuts for Mac as well that can be found on the UB web management site at this link above. On this page as well, you can see the full list of new Flex UI shortcuts for all users. All right, let's get started. So I've logged into the CMS in the Manage Websites mode. To start off, I'm going to show you two of the most basic shortcuts that make it super easy to navigate content in the CMS, which are the Edit and Properties shortcuts. In the new Flex UI system, you can no longer just double click on a page to open it in edit mode, but just as easy as you can select a page and then click the E button on your keyboard to launch it into the edit mode. This change will definitely take a little time to get used to. I've been using the system for the past 2 months, and sometimes I still try to double click on a page in order to open it, but using the E shortcut makes it super easy. Once you're on a page and in the edit mode, you can toggle between the edit and preview mode by clicking the M button on your keyboard. So right now I'm in edit, and then I'll click M, and I'll be in preview, and I can go back to edit, clicking M again. Once you're in the edit mode, you can quickly move to the properties of your page by clicking P, which launches the properties window. Or if you're back on the management side of things for your site, you can also, again, select a page and then also click P, and that'll load your properties. In order to save your properties without leaving the properties window, you can click Control S, which will save your properties, but again, will not close the window. So once we're back on our page, I'm going to click Control E again, just to bring us back to the edit mode. In terms of your components, so to quickly load the component browser side panel, press C, and that'll bring up this panel, which shows all the available components that you can put on your website page. If you want to see the asset browser, click A, and that'll show you the asset browser. And if you want to view the hierarchy of your page, click T in order to see the content tree. So back on our page with the components that are there. If you want to select multiple components on a page, use the Control command and then select all the components you want to select. Once your components are selected, you can copy them by using Control C, and then down in the Drag Components area, you can click Control V, and that'll paste your components, as you can see right there. To delete a component or more than one, you can again select them using the Control function, and then you can click Control and backspace to delete the components. If you want to undo a change that you just made, you can click Control Z, and those components will come back. Or if you want to redo a change, click Control Y, and will do the exact command that you just, or it'll redo the command you wanted it to. When you're back on the web management side of things for managing your pages, you can also select multiple pages by using the Control function to select more than one. You can copy those pages again using Control C, and then you can paste them again using Control V. So you can see 2 more just popped up. I have found this function especially useful when creating and managing faculty profiles, as you can copy a page and paste it somewhere else to maintain all of the components, but it maps to the new area that you pasted it on. You can also delete selected pages using backspace. So if I select these 2, I can click backspace, and it'll delete those 2 items. I do not want to archive. And when you have a page selected, if you want to unselect it, you can easily just press the escape key, and it'll unselect that page. So these are some of the shortcuts that I have found to be the most useful and super helpful. But again, for the full list, definitely check out this page on the UB web management site with all the keyboard shortcuts that are available for the Flex UI system.